Hi Osage artists, welcome back. I hope you're ready to do some art with me. Today I'm going to show you how to make a box that looks three-dimensional. And in your picture it's also going to be open so that you can make something pop out of it. As far as supplies, you will need a pencil and an eraser. You can use crayons, markers, or color pencils. And I would also suggest finding a ruler or something that has a straight edge. So go grab those supplies and come right back. To make your box, we're going to start off with a large rectangle. And I want you to draw the rectangle closer to the bottom of the paper. I'm going to leave a little bit of space. So I'm going to freehand my rectangle and then later on go over it with a ruler. After you have drawn your large rectangle, we're going to make a smaller rectangle at the top here. So I'm going to make a little line, and you want to make it the same width on this side here. So I'm going to use my pencil and kind of measure. And then you want to draw a line at the top. Okay, so you should have two rectangles, and one is on top of the other. Now I'm going to go over my lines with a ruler. You don't have to. I like to have straight lines. Next step, we're going to make a diagonal line, or we could say a slanted line. So you're going to make it from this point to this point. I could take my ruler and go over that, make the two ends meet and draw a line. Same thing on the side. You're going to take the edge here and line it up with this edge. If you go back to my example, you'll notice that the flaps are open. So I'm going to show you how to make that. Now we're going to make two slanted lines again, or diagonal lines. And one is going to be a little bit larger than the other. So where this corner is, I'm going to make the line come out. And then where this corner is, you're going to make, again, a little bit shorter line. So again, this is longer at the top, this one's shorter. And you're going to do the same on this side. And these two lines, these are called parallel lines. So you're creating two parallel lines. So now we're going to join your two parallel lines. I'm going to close it off. And I'm going to draw a line to connect the two. I'm going to do the same on the other side. Okay, so now it should look like your box is open, and we're going to make one more flap or lid. This one's going to come out. So to create that, you're going to go back to this line here and bring it out. Same with this one. And then I'm going to join two lines here. Make a straight line. The last step, we want to erase this little line in here. So I'm going to take my eraser and erase. want to go and do the same on the other side. Okay, so now your drawing is complete on your open box. Now that you're finished drawing your box, I want you to think about what will be popping out of yours. You could make a rainbow like I did. You could have candy popping out. You could have balloons popping out of your box. Could be anything. So think about it, and I want you to be creative like you always are. I decided for this box I'm going to have some hearts coming out. You want to erase this line so you can make your objects come out of the box. Once you've drawn that object or objects that are coming out of the box, now it's time to outline. If you want, you can outline in Sharpie, black Sharpie, it could be black crayon, it could even be a black regular marker. So go ahead and start outlining your box. Now you want to color your objects in that are coming out of your box. Again, you can use crayons, markers, or colored pencils. When you finish coloring in your objects, I want to show you how to add some shadows to really make that box look like it's three-dimensional. So inside of your box, this triangle here, I want you to just fill in with some diagonal lines. And then this area inside of the box, I'm going to just do some vertical lines, lines that are going down. You're going to do the same on the other side. So this triangle here, again, some slanted lines. And then the area inside the box, I'm going to draw vertical lines going down. You can make it really dark. It looks like it's going inside the box. Good. And then underneath this flap here, I'm going to add a little bit of a shadow. So I'm just going to take my pencil and just fill a little bit underneath to make like that is popping out. And then underneath your box, to make it really look like it's sitting, I'm going to add two lines that come out. I'm just going to make some hairy lines coming out of the box here to create a shadow. Just drawing quick lines. You could go over top of those lines if you want to make it a little darker. And the last step to really make like the boxes sitting on the floor or on a table, I'm just going to draw a line going across. You don't want to draw on top of the box. You want to go around it. So now my box is complete. Great job following along. Thanks for joining me today, Osage. I hope you learned something new about drawing in a three-dimensional form. Can't wait to see your project. Don't forget, keep drawing, coloring, and being creative. I'll see you next week. Bye.